we are doing a unveiling, a box open, a reveal of the Gem Swing Trainer. Your revolution starts here. This box is about 11 inches, 10 inches by 2 by 2. Kind of a waxy feel to it. Feels really solid, really nice packaging. On the outside says, when gem is attached to the club in the correct way, the player is ready to start learning how to move the club correctly in the most important parts of the golf swing. And I acquired this or purchased this and got my hands on this because it attached to a club and allowed for the muscle memory and feedback basically to have your club square at impact, toe up in your backswing and follow through. So let's dive in. I am doing this blind, so we're going to find out what's in here. Okay, box is empty here. We have some instructions and installation, as well as what seems to be a carry bag. Just nice, imagine this is the bag. It's lined for the product. So we'll set that off to the side. Ooh, nice wrapping in here. It's like Christmas morning, but we know what's coming. Sorry for the crinkling here. We have, forgive me. We have 3 rods, different lengths, and the weight ball and the club attachment. I guess the largest rod, about 9 inches, 10 inches or so, and this is really designed for the maximum impact, slower swings, kind of the most feedback for the swing, I believe. The rod attaches here, and attaches to the club. I would imagine maybe, let's, I don't know, smaller one's kind of interesting. I'm not sure how that works. We're not looking at the instructions quite yet, but let's do that. So we have 3 rods, the ball, and the club attachment. So we have the instructions and installation menu here. Congrats on improving and your commitment to improving your golf swing. To get the most out of the gem, using our product in the correct way to ensure improvement of your game, safety for yourself, and everyone around you. Take the time to read and fully understand the instructions. So as it said, we have a rod 1, rod 2, and rod 3. The connector and ball weight. So take the connector and 2 thumb screws to loosen up the thumb screw. Slide the connector around the grip. Actually, I have a club, so let's go ahead and do that. So we do have, I have a wedge here. So we're going to slide the connector over the grip, the club, leaving 5 millimeters between the connector and the shaft. Never connect directly onto the metal of the club. So it looks like we need to okay, I don't need both of them. And I believe that needs to be toe up, so I'm going to attach it as such. Oh yeah, that would make sense because the attachment to the ball is weighted down. So once again, we need to leave 5 minutes between the connector and the shaft. Okay, so we're gonna, I don't know my millimeters, but we're gonna give it a little space. So toe up. There we go. So that's attached. I have it toe up, which I can't get it both, but at the end of the day, the face of the club is there. Underneath is the screw. And we attach the ball. Forgive me, I'm looking at the camera here and just need to look at the... All right. Way easier. Okay, so a few seconds and everything is pieced together. I'm just going to finish this real quick. Line up the shaft so it's in line with the leading edge of the club, and that's what we did. Once you are happy with it, tighten the screws down. Screw the ball weight tightly. Fully between 6 and 8 times for safety reasons. Obviously, we don't want the ball to come off, so that's tight. This is tight. There are videos on how to use this, which I will link in the description. But once you attach the gem correctly and securely, use steps 1 through 5. Move the club from address position into the toe position at weight height. Once you have moved the club into the correct position in the backswing, you can then swing the club through the hitting area into the toe-up position to waist high. So you're going to take half swings, kind of outlined here, and do some practice swings with it. Never attempt on hitting the ball with this attached. The smaller one, I guess you can hit some shots. It's more of a, oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. The ball is not attached. And I think it's just a visual aid, and that weight is not there. So that's the reason why there isn't a screw on that side. It's more of a visual aid. Once again, the longer one and the mid-size rod. This is for full shots and fast speeds. My understanding, this is more practiced, slower swings to kind of feel. And when you swing the club, the counterweight puts the club in the perfect position. And in the event that you are not, when you're coming over the top, or maybe you are not coming square through impact, there's going to be a little bit of wobble in your swing. So this gives you the feedback that you're not doing something right. And as you improve and allow the weight to actually work, you will start the muscle memory of the perfect golf swing coming square through impact. So that's just a quick reveal. I'll put links to the training videos and the other videos that I think might be helpful, but I just kind of wanted to open up and show you what's in place and kind of how to attach it quickly. I did it looking through the camera here, and I think if I didn't have the camera going, it would be a little bit faster and easier, but rest assured, pretty easy to set up. Leading face on my wedge. And once again, more links on how to use and what to do with it. And we may give you some honest feedback after we take some practice swings with it.